What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to install the Prodigy P2 Brake Controller onto my 2019 Jayco Greyhawk 30Z RV. This Class C actually sits on a Ford E450 Super Duty chassis, so the wiring harness that will work with this system is going to be the 3034-P from Takancha. Alright, now to install this, you're going to have to remove some of the plastics off the dashboard. You have to remove this lower panel here below the steering wheel. That's going to have to come off. You're going to kind of pop this black portion of the dash off to actually get behind this area right here, because this is where the connector is actually located that you're going to plug the wiring harness into. And then once you get it plugged in, you got to run the wiring harness back down into this area here to wherever you want to place your brake controller. All right, popping these panels off should be pretty easy. Should only have 2 or 3 little panel clips here. Just kind of grab it, don't jerk too hard. Play with it and pop it off. And as you can see, that one came off really easy. So now we can get up here and try to get to the actual connector. Should be located up behind here somewhere. As you can see, these all pop off pretty simple. Just be careful with them. And there you go. There's the connector. Why it's up here, I have no idea. Just be so much easier if they located that down there. But all you got to do, again, simple plug it in. I'm gonna have to try to route it down where we want to install. Okay. All right. Once you get your wires routed down through the dash where you need them, just leave it hanging there. Go ahead and get your dash installed back in. All right, should be good to go. All right, a good idea, since you got this lower dash panel off, just check all your connections. Make sure they're good, they're tight. Sometimes these will work their way loose. A couple of the wires for your entertainment system there. I've seen situations where these come loose and you get poor sound quality back at your TV and through your sound system. So I just kind of check everything, make sure everything's good and tight. Got a good connection. All right. Now, before I actually install the brake controller, I'm going to go ahead and install this panel back up onto the dash. It's really simple. All you got to do is line these up with the receptacles there. And just pop it in. All right, now that I've got this panel up, we can go ahead and get the brake controller installed onto the panel. You can install it anywhere you like. I think instead of drilling holes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try Velcro in the bracket up there. Got some heavy duty Velcro. So I can just plug it in. All right, once it gets plugged in, ahead and get it stuck on. Give it a good press. Hold it for a few seconds, and that should be good enough. Should hold it. All right, now that you've got the brake controller installed, the next thing you want to do is see if your vehicle will start. If you've got the correct wiring harness installed, your vehicle will start. However, if you've got the incorrect wiring harness, it will prevent the vehicle from starting. So all right, start it up, so we're good to go. Now the only thing that's left is to follow your instructions on setting up how much braking resistance you want on the brake controller. Again, it's a very simple process. There's a couple of videos on YouTube on how to do that part. The instructions are pretty simple though. That's pretty much it.